TIFU by having an orgasm during a haircut. As is normal it seems. This actually happened about a year ago now. I am a 30-ish-year-old male. My wife was 9 months pregnant at the time, so I hadn't gotten any action in a while. Her choice, not mine. My wife is the only person I have ever slept with. We started dating in high school. So on with the story. I have always got my hair cut at cost cutters or sports clips, the cheap places, because I didn't really care.
My wife had been going to a salon local to us for the last few years for massages,
haircuts, hair color, the works. I had a bad experience at sports clips the last time. I just didn't like the results. So she made me an appointment at her salon for me. I showed up and was in their waiting room. The stylist comes to get me, and wow, she is very attractive, obnoxiously attractive. After I sit in the chair, I honestly stopped thinking about it. We were having a good conversation. About my wife, actually. Yes, I am a terrible human being. Finish the haircut and go in the back room where they wash everyone's hair. As she started to wash my hair, I don't know what happened, but it felt really good the way she was massaging my head while applying the shampoo. Cue the boner. Thankfully, the way I was situated and the robe they had on me hid it pretty well, I think. I had a warm towel over my eyes. She finishes that and then she asks if I want a hand massage. I declined because I am a guy and it's just kinda awkward, especially given her attractiveness. Her reaction was kinda odd. She seemed shocked I didn't want one. She asked again if I was sure, and I felt I might offend her if I said no again, so I agreed. The hand massage just felt amazing. I don't know what it was, but it was incredible. All of a sudden, I start getting little twitches in my penis, for lack of a less obnoxious word for it. I couldn't stop them. They just kept building. Then she goes to switch hands,
grabs the lotion and puts the bottle down on my stomach,
which slides down and ever so slightly touches my penis. That was the final straw, and it happened. Next thing I know, I am in a full orgasm and I can't stop it. I end up crossing my legs to further hide the fact that my penis and groin area are having seizures. Basically, I am so embarrassed. I had no idea what to do. My semen is soaking into my boxers and it's a terribly gross feeling. I don't think she knew what was going on. Thank God. She finished the hand massage and I'd have the most awkward walk of my life back to her chair. I basically shut down at that point and tried to rush the rest of the appointment. I am sure I was bright red at this point from embarrassment. We finish the appointment and I go to the cashier to check out. I am an epic moment of good judgment. I decide to give her an obnoxious tip on top of it. I think it was $50 on a $50 bill. Yes, I am an idiot, and if she did know, I just made it a million times more awkward. I went home, avoided my wife, and went straight into the shower. Hid my clothes and put them in the washer right after my shower. I have never been back and have made do with my subpar haircuts from my local sports clips since. My wife doesn't know. Telling her this story a week from her due date could have gone literally any direction, and telling her now would just be even more awkward. So there's my story. Judge all you want. I am aware I am an idiot and did multiple things to make it worse. I feel like I sexually harassed her or something. I hate myself, but not enough to dwell on it, lol. TLDR. My wife talked me into a haircut at a fancy salon. Stylist was obnoxiously attractive. I had an orgasm while she was giving me a hand massage. I then proceeded to leave a 100% tip because I am an idiot. Q&A. Some people took things too literal or didn't get my attempts at humor. No, my wife didn't find this post. It was just a joke by someone that obviously fooled some of you and maybe the mods. The post was pending approval when I came back. Seems to be back up now. Some people seem to think it's weird she put the lotion bottle on my stomach. It's not something I even thought twice about. She just put it down after getting more for the other hand. Yes, I used the word obnoxious 3 times. And again in my TLDR now I've used it 5. Sometimes a word gets stuck in my head and I use it too much. May hell rain down on me for my sins. I did not mean obnoxiously attractive as a bad thing, and yes, I intentionally used the word wrong. I just found it to be a funny way to describe my reaction. She was so attractive it was almost offensive. Maybe would have been better choices. IDK. It was a joke. I only put her choice, not mine, in there to avoid the inevitable. How selfish of you to not have sex with your pregnant wife comments. Lastly,
I do not have Ed, and this was very strange for me.
No need to worry about my wife. I never leave her hanging. You pretty much paid for a happy ending but missed a few steps. I had a housemate once who was a massage therapist. One day a woman client told her after the massage that was so good I almost had an orgasm. Then a male client went ahead and had an orgasm. On the table. No, she was not a happy ending massage therapist. She just said, yeah, when you release tension all kinds of things happen. Oof, as a hairstylist myself I can assure you if she didn't rush you out of there, she didn't notice. But also you definitely aren't the first dude to pop an accidental boner at the shampoo bowl. I've noted a few awkward walks back to the chair after a shampoo in my 10 years at the salon. There's a lot more nerve endings in your scalp and hands than you think. Dude, I just jumped on my throwaway to say the exact same fucking thing happened to me. I didn't get a hand message but it happened during the shampoo head massage. So freaking awkward and out of nowhere. Edit. And no, I never went back to that same place. Haven't accepted a hair wash since. And for a long time tried to make sure I masturbated the day I was going to get a haircut. I was so paranoid. Haha. Can't stop laughing. I'm confused though. She put the lotion bottle on your stomach. That seems weird. I guess you got an amazing hand job? Lonely Island has a song about this to help you feel better and laugh it off. Jizz in my pants. You're welcome. Not quite a rub and tug. More of a cut and nut. Edit. Didn't see that coming. Thanks for the award. Remember that time in high school that you thought you jizzed in your pants because a girl touched your leg? That was me, Barry. I jerked you off at the speed of light to trick you. It was me. A $50 tip on a $50 bill. That's where I lost it. Does your wife choose this stylist as well? Because I might know why she chooses her. But is it common for hair salons to have hand massages? I can't stop laughing. Honestly, if my husband told me this happened to him, I would die of laughter. Washing another's hair is one of the most intimate things you can do. I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake and there's a part where you get a hand massage. I thought it was weird that they made it seem so erotic, but I guess shit like that is real. I also just came in my pants. It's okay, brother. For fuck's sake. Man, don't hate yourself. You did not cheat. You had a physical, biological, unintended response. It sounds like it was involuntary. Let this go. Move on with your life. Encourage your wife to enjoy other sexual pleasures besides PIV while pregnant. If there is the next time. I was so horny while I was pregnant I could have easily kept 4 men busy and satisfied. So it's too bad that wasn't her experience. Everything was so much more sensitive from all the extra, and I mean copious, blood flow in the whole area. You could at least manually stim her clit and receive a handjob from her. This was good. Solid 10 out of 10 and would recommend to a friend. Speaking of referrals, You mind sharing this salon? That's awful. You should tell us what salon and which stylist so we know what to avoid. This is one of the many reasons I spent $50 on a decent beard trimmer and I go right down to zero every 6 months. I've had the same trimmer now for 7 years and it's saved me a lot of money.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.